The Secret Sex Life of a Single Mom is a drama that explores loneliness, emotional struggle, and hidden desires in modern life. The story centers on a divorced woman trying to balance motherhood, personal identity, and emotional needs. The main character, Delaine, is a single mother who appears to have her life under control. She takes care of her children, manages her responsibilities, and tries to maintain a normal routine despite her separation. However, beneath her calm exterior, Delaine feels deeply lonely. Her marriage ended in disappointment, leaving her emotionally disconnected and unsure about her self-worth. To cope with this loneliness, she begins exploring online interactions. At first, it seems harmless, just chatting with strangers, but it slowly becomes an emotional escape from her real-life struggles. Through these online conversations, Delaine starts forming connections with different men. These interactions give her attention and validation that she feels is missing in her daily life. As time passes, she becomes more emotionally invested in this secret world. It starts affecting her priorities as she spends more time online instead of focusing on her responsibilities and relationships. The secrecy becomes a major part of her life. She hides this behavior from her family and friends, creating a double life that begins to take a toll on her mental health. Her children start noticing changes in her behavior. She becomes distracted, less emotionally available, and sometimes distant, which creates tension within the family. Meanwhile, one of her online connections becomes more serious. Delaine begins to confuse emotional attachment with genuine connection, making her vulnerable to disappointment. The situation escalates when her secret life is exposed. This moment becomes a turning point, forcing her to confront the consequences of her choices. Her family reacts with confusion and hurt. This creates emotional conflict, especially with her children, who struggle to understand her actions. Delaine is forced to reflect on her decisions. She realizes that her search for validation came from deeper emotional wounds and unresolved pain from her failed marriage. The film highlights how loneliness and lack of communication can lead people to make choices they wouldn't normally make. It shows that emotional needs, when ignored, can grow into unhealthy habits. In the end, Delaine begins working toward rebuilding trust with her family. She starts focusing on self-improvement, honesty, and reconnecting with her children. The story concludes with a message about self-awareness and healing. It emphasizes the importance of facing emotional struggles directly instead of escaping them, and finding healthier ways to cope and grow.